welcome to another episode of the Polygon Pilgrimage, and today I wanted to share with you something that I learned actually just last night, and it's very exciting, so I wanted to share it with you. This is a great little trick, and I was considering saving it for myself, but I wanted to share it with the world to let you guys experience it too. So as you can see here, this is an antenna model that I've been working on for the INT project, and I wanted to show you this neat technique. I'm calling it an edge pop. It really helps your edges kind of pop, and for me, for this particular model, it really helps with some material separation and really makes it look nice. So what we're going to do is over here in our layer stack, at the very top of everything and just beneath our dirt, I'm going to add a new fill layer, okay? And I'm going to call this edge pop with an exclamation mark because it's so exciting. And let's set our UV scale to 1 because we are going to use a map, and so we don't want it to tile strangely. And I'm going to set the layer to overlay, and I'm going to set the percentage here to 50%. Okay. So right now it doesn't really look like much. It's just kind of odd because we have this color in here. So let's remove everything except for the color. We're going to leave the color, and we're going to go over here in our textures, and I'm going to take curvature and drop it in there. And it's kind of subtle sometimes, but if you look at this, if I turn this on and off, you can see the change there, and this really helps your edges become super well defined. And this might not be the best, you can see it there, it might not be the best model to show this off, but if you have a model that has a lot of edges, a lot of fine detail work in the edges, it really makes them pop. Now I'm getting a little bit of a problem here. I'm going to have to look into that. This is a UV seam right here, and so it does make that pop as well, so you got to be really careful about that. But what we're getting here in exchange is quite awesome, especially on this top edge, along these edges on the interiors, along the edges of things. If I turn it on and off again, you'll see the change there. It's a little subtle, but I'm really liking the way it is also giving me a bonus of a much better material definition. You can see the little washed out, and then this really kind of brings it back to life. So it's a great, easy effect. You know, as I said, this is not the greatest, but this is the closest thing I had on hand to show you right away. But try it on your models that have a lot of edges, and you guys will love the result. It works especially well with grading, anything that's like this. If you were to model this out, this little patchwork here, if you have like a grate and you have those holes, those edges will really shine with it. And here you can, I'll zoom in on this edge, maybe you can see it a little bit better as I turn it on and off. You can see how those edges just really come to life there. There you go, that's much better. So definitely worth it, and it's super easy to do. And I'm going to look into see if I can create like some sort of a specialized material that'll just pull that automatically and just do this for us automatically. So I can just drop a layer on there and boom, it automatically creates it. Maybe a smart layer, and it'll just create that for us. So that's all for today. I know it's pretty short, but this is pretty awesome, nice and easy. And I will cite my source in the video description link. I was watching a tutorial last night and I found this little tip, and it was an offhand comment. And also wanted to congratulate the source, the guy who his videos are awesome. I know they're you know, he does them with really simple tools, and that's amazing. And the knowledge there is amazing. They are mostly for Moto, which I don't use Moto, but the principles are, you know, very transferable. So you never know what you're going to learn, so definitely keep your eyes and ears open, guys. This was a great little tool, and I'm going to use it in pretty much all of my models because that is a nice effect. So you never know what you're going to find, so keep a lookout. And as always, guys, keep practicing, get better, and I'll see you next time as the pilgrimage continues.